Greetings, fellow Octopathians, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. And I decided what Chapter 2 I'm doing next. It's going to be Primrose. So I've already positioned myself right outside of the Stillsnow wilds, so let's head in. There should be another shrine in this area that I need to locate. Oh, I need to remove evasive maneuvers, so that way I can actually see what kinds of encounters I'm dealing with. This is pretty wide open. This is like a... Ooh.
Come on, I've got
polar bears!
To do.
Really? Polar bears not weak to fire.
I'll do my best. I am ready. I am ready.
Let's see what I get. Strength boost. SP reduced. Oh! That was a bad roll.
Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong! Thus ends your lesson.
SP reduced to 0. Garbage! Alright, I need to boost it back up just a little bit. Goodness, this is so open. Oh, here it is!
Flame, protect us!
Hello? Ice owls and ice lizardmen?
I am ready.
Interesting. A great inferno the land.
I hope I grow more able.
Shrine of the Flamebringer. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler! I am Aelfric, the Flamebringer. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. So that will give me Cleric. You can now use the Cleric as a secondary job. Now, I actually want Cyrus to be the secondary Cleric. And I'll explain why. I envision that I want Cyrus to be like a sage in standard JRPGs and fantasy. I want him to be able to cast both healing and offensive magic, black and white. Oh, look at that white robe. Does he not look studied? Okay! So we now have a host of new abilities. So, Luminescence, Heal More, Revive. Actually, I have enough job points that I can go ahead and max out the Cleric. Alright, so I have a host of new support skills and an open slot. Buffs last for another turn, increase max SP by 50, increase the party's success rate when fleeing. You can be healed above your max HP. I get HP every turn, but it's not really that substantial. Alright, I'll trade this. I'll take Inner Strength. And Ophelia already has Evil Ward. And ability to heal above max health. Oh, look at him. I still haven't decided who should be Hunter yet. And I know you can swap them around, which I'll get to that eventually, but I kind of want each party member to focus on a second job. A specific one for the moment.
Fire, protect us.
Snow marmots!
I am ready.
Majestic snow marmot.
My turn.
An interesting dilemma.
Firestorm!
Inferno to scorch the land.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, the polar bear survived.
I am ready.
Bewildering Grace. Let's see what I get. Double XP. Weakened defenses. And, well, nope, that doesn't do it. Those don't stack. You always get the highest multiplier. That's how that works.
Where's the nearest
So if you
tavern?
get double XP or XP times 5, it'll give you times 5. Oh, that's a treasure chest. I think Stillsnow's to the east here. No! Creatures, let me go!
Teach you a lesson.
It's a bantha! Frickin' banthas! Snow yak.
Well then.
Now, what next? Great inferno scorch the land.
Okay, so it's just the yak now.
Out of my way.
It's yours for mine.
What is with my luck? Oh my god. Bewildering Grace. No effect. SP recovery, okay. Weakened defenses, of course.
Well then.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
My turn now.
Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma. Thus ends your lesson.
Almost 10 minutes in and I'm trying to get into Stillsnow. Thank you. I have business here. Primrose. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Stillsnow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last, to Stillsnow, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land?
Father.
Not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Stillsnow. This is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganish, perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. I recommend checking the local tavern. Just my recommendation. Oh, armor and provisioner. Both in the same store. Elemental shields. Lowers evasion but raises physical and elemental defense. Snowy hood. So the rest of it, so the elemental shield's the only one that's actually any count. It's a bit on the pricey side though. See, I knew it! Check the local tavern for the latest gossip. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen the lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. Well, she's putting her skills to work. Bravo! Now that was a treat for the eyes.
Hey now!
I've never seen such beauty. Where'd she come from? No. It couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
I've never seen dancing like that around here.
I.
It was like an angel had descended from the heavens. I thank you for your kind words, my lords. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
Lady Primrose.
Lady Primrose. It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Can it truly be? Ariana?
Yes.
Yes, and honored you remember me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It's hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I fear we lost you as well, my lady, but here you are alive and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to Stillsnow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a...
How about it?
as a what? But, Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
Actually...
I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he's here, and so I followed this map. Ah!
Ariana.
Ariana? Do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
I beg of you. We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that mean...
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like.
Come along now.
Our dormitory is not far. We will be able to talk freely there.
This is...
Primrose and Ophelia. So you know that woman? Yes, from when I was still living a noble's life. It's been 10 years since we last saw each other. That's quite a long time. I'm glad to see her safe. I tried to find out where she had gone, but to no avail. I'm sorry about what happened to you both. You needn't be. After all, I'm sure you've had more than your fair share of hardships too. Yet here we are, traveling together and putting the past behind us. We should be rejoicing, not feeling sorry for each other. Primrose is so strong, stronger than I'll ever be. I'm glad I can make this journey with you. I feel all the braver for knowing you. Good to hear. Oh, the lady's getting some quality time.
This place.
What is this place?
In truth,
This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel, frequented by patrons from the realm over.
What?
What?
yes.
This is where I make my living. I'm a whore. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It's a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence remains a secret. The poor is kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then...
And this map I came upon, it leads there? More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. Meeting place?
Yes.
The location of our brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady.
How about it?
Let me board that carriage. Tonight. I told you that I'm searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I must.
What I must do.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Speak with Ariana when you're ready. I'd like to say, please. Okay. So, that answers a lot of questions, because we know Helganish was trafficking women to the man with the mark on his left arm. So it appears the purpose was to traffic them to be sex slaves in a brothel. Wow. I thought it was something for more dark. I thought maybe they were being used for sacrifices, but no. Just a nasty sex trafficking ring is really what it is. Alright. I'm afraid if I go through the next part, it's going to trigger a long cutscene, so I'm going to leave the episode here, and then I'll board the carriage by talking to Ariana in the next episode. And if things go fast enough, you never know, we might get to the boss already. We'll see. Primrose's first chapter was pretty short, so maybe this one's equally as short. So, I'll leave things here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.